Our next speaker is just over there. Do you wish to? She is Li Fang. She's a wheelchair user of public transport. So she gives us a completely different perspective, of what transport is all about. She's a graduate of USM with a degree in social sciences. She's now doing her master's, and the research is disability issues, uses a rights-based approach with emphasis on sustainability. She has started an OKU working group with volunteers on Facebook to highlight the problems faced by persons with disabilities. Her group needs more volunteers to help in translations, design of outline material, provision of ideas for campaigns, and production of videos. She's looking forward to working with anyone who wants to and can help promote the rights of persons with disabilities and overcome the many challenges they face in their daily lives.
Okay, good afternoon to everyone. Yeah, thank you very much. I am very happy to meet you today because this is a very rare occasion to bring out the Poem Fest by OKU. So I would like to thank the state government to arrange such a wonderful platform for me on behalf of OKU to air the poem to public. And I hope in order to see the progressive implementation of sustainable public transport system, a dialogue, discussion, and talk pertaining to the sustainable public transport should be held periodically. And then the most important is we need to come up with a consensus how to solve the problem collectively. Okay, next. Okay. When I think about sustainable public transport, those words come to my mind: safe, accessible, efficient, and meet the needs of people. For OKU, rapid bus is our first choice. This is because we have limited or no other public transportation available to us. So when we travel around this city, we hope we can depend on the public transport system. We hope that our public transport system is fully accessible and convenient to all the people, including OKU. So, okay, next. Okay, when we talk about OKU, who is OKU? OKU is orang kurang upaya. Kurang upaya means less ability. So I want to emphasize here that OKU is not only include wheelchair user or blind people. Those women with pregnancy, children in ploughs, elderly person with temporary injuries, all of them are OKU. So providing accessible public transport system is the best to everyone. That is why it is so much we hope that we go to see the improvement in our public transport system. So the action is the most important. We want to see the action and progress. So as long as there is an action, we all are not OKU, but you okay. Am I right? Okay, next. Okay. We face a problem when we are on the walkway to the bus stop. When we reach the bus stop, and problem in going out and getting down from the buses and the connectivity to the buildings. So I want to stress that many OKU, like me, like Guang Ao, we prefer to live our life independently. But because of the inadequate or ineffective of public transport system, make life inaccessible to us. So if our public transportation is accessible, I believe many of OKU would come out from their houses and join you too. Okay, next. Okay, I would like to highlight the problem faced by OKU. Talking about the sidewalk. What it means by all this? Got tails, no head. Got head, no tails. No head, no tails. No head, no tails, but got body and half a heart. And many have no head, no heart, no body, no tails. So let's look at it one by one. Okay, next. Okay, many of the sidewalk in Penang Island, no tails, no body, no head. So it is useless. Wheelchair user cannot use it. Okay, next. Okay, some of the sidewalk no head, no tails, but got body. Okay, next. Okay, it is just outside the canning complex. No head and no tails. Okay, next. Okay, some of the sidewalk got tails, no head. Or another way around is got head, no tails. Okay, next. Okay, this one interesting. Some of the sidewalk half-hearted. Just imagine how the wheelchair user get down from the step. Very disappointed because we still cannot use it independently. Yeah, of course. Okay, of course. In many places, we still have accessible and connected sidewalk, but it still has a problem. Okay, next. Yeah, here is a Gomda walk. A series of posts preventing vehicles from entering an area. They forget people on wheelchair. Wheelchair users cannot access to that place. Okay, see the picture, it's also cause an inconvenience to people with luggage. Okay, next. Yeah, illegal park of vehicles block the walkway. So we feel very sad because we don't see any implementation or action taken or any enforcement to prevent the illegal parking. Okay, next. Obstruction. Obstruction such as lamppost, dustbin, and tree, making the walkway too narrow for wheelchair user. So it is not exaggeration to say that they are only for good display purpose, but not any practical use for OKU. Okay. Okay. Next. Yeah, this picture is very funny. Okay, something is wrong here. You see, because of the bollards, it's narrow the pathway. I think the interesting point is the name of MPPP. So why put the MPPP at here? So I cannot think of the reason. Maybe YB Chow can enlighten us. Yeah. Okay, next. Okay, we have the accessible sidewalk in Kota area. But unfortunately, the small curve make crossing difficulty for OKU. So it is a badly designed. We have the policy and guideline, but it still make the wrong design. So it does not conform to accessibility standard. So the problem is we are not professional enough. Okay, next. Okay. About the bus stop, let me share my experience. You feel capek. Capek means tired. It's bahasa Sunda. I learned from Kaka. Okay. Okay, we feel capek when the bus driver do not want to stop the bus for OKU. So when the bus coming, no bus ramp, or the bus is crowded, because we are the last one to get in the bus. Okay, we feel sangat capek when we wait the bus for a long time under the hot sun, and we don't know what time the bus is coming. So the problem is there is no signboard or bus information about the bus route and the expected arrival time. So I believe it is not only problem faced by OKU, it is a public problem. That's why so many people lack of confidence to use a public bus. If we cannot improve the bus services and the bus facilities, it is quite difficult to solve the problem of congestion. Okay, next. Yeah, I would like to highlight this bus stop at Jalan Jelutong. This is improper location of bus stop. A bus stop with a big tree actually blocked the sight of the bus driver. So it caused an inconvenience to all the passengers. Okay, next. Yeah, you always face a problem when board bus. This is because most of the time, bus driver does not pull in close to the bus pavement. So we cannot get in and get off the bus easily and comfortable. Okay, next. Yeah, not all the rapid bus has ramp. And I would like to say, none of the bus shuttle service from MPPB have the ramp. So you hope to enjoy the free services to travel around the heritage area. Because you are Penang now, we also love the Penang. So we also have the equal rights. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Next. Yeah. Last is a summarization on the problem of public transport that we have discussed just now. Okay. Once again, I thank you for everyone. Okay. Thank you.
That was fantastic. It was short.